Hey. Hi. Oh, you want to sit on my lap? Okay. Okay. You're a mess. You're my favorite mess. Yeah. I love you. Oh, yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Fox's Best Laid Plans, and welcome back to the start of another weekly vlog now that Vlogmas is over. It's 9 o'clock. We're going up the hill to have dinner. I got a cappuccino after work because it was that kind of day. Hi, everybody. It is Wednesday afternoon. So, I was supposed to start my off rotation last night at 7 o'clock. I ended up getting stuck at work till like almost 7:30. Then I came home and did my workout, and then we went up to the cage. And then this morning, I'm supposed to be off until next Wednesday, but I had this like inventory project that I've been working on, and I just wanted to get it done before the new year because I didn't want it hanging over into the 2022 season. So I thought, it'll take me maybe like an hour and a half. Oh no, it took me 3.5 hours. So I went down to the store and I was there for 3.5 hours, and I finally came home. I didn't eat anything because I didn't think I'd be out that long. So I finally came home, took a, hi, what are you doing? Had my breakfast, and now I'm going to lie down for just a little bit. I have so much to do, but I'm having a hard time. If you saw in one of the Vlogmas videos, we had the asbestos abatement. People come and they did that, but all of our stuff that was in the 2 rooms and 2 closets upstairs are now down here, taking up all the space in the office, guest room, and bedroom. And it's really unmotivating to try to tidy up the stuff that needs to be tidied up when everything is just covered in stuff. So what I want to do is I want to at least get the bedroom emptied out. So I want to move all the stuff that's in the bedroom into the other rooms. What I thought, we did get our estimate last night for they had to like make some adjustments, so we actually saved some money because after the asbestos was done. So the asbestos ended up not being as expensive as we thought it would be because it took some cost off of the floor install. But they have to order all the supplies, and so they're like, well, just kind of plan on the end of January. So I have to live like this for a month, maybe. And I'll be gone 4 of those days in the desert, so I got that going for me. So I thought what I'll do is I'll try to like move everything from the bedroom into the other rooms, and I thought maybe I could like start going through, like take a box off of the pile and be like, I really wanted to like go through this stuff and be like, is there anything that I can condense or throw out, or like, you know, I have like a lot of packing material that I use for my holiday decorations. Like, is there extra that I can throw out or put, you know, store in a different place so that I have it for new decorations to come in, but it's not taking up space in the other box, you know, just that kind of stuff. So we'll see if I have the energy. I want to film my plan with me today. I have a 5-mile run, and I'm going to do the bar blend day 3, even though I might not have a ton of energy after 5 miles. I just have 2 easy runs for my midweek. I don't have any speed work this week because I have my 20-miler on Saturday or something. I haven't decided what day yet. I'm so sleepy. So I'm gonna just like relax with Layla. I am starting to feel sore from the last 2 days of the bar blend, and I really like it. I don't know if I talked about that yet or not. I'm doing the Beachbody 60-day bar blend right now to go along with my race training because my race is coming up in less than 2 months now, and I want to try to like build some additional leg strength. And I thought this is good because this also has like a lot of hip mobility, which is all of my injuries have been hip related. It was the first injury I had was my glute med, and the other one was my piriformis, which the piriformis still flares up from time to time. It's like much better than it was, but it's still a little like, kind of have to like baby it sometimes. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come over here and just be good. She's rowdy today. So this morning I was like, it's my first day off. I should try to really like sleep in a little bit. Try to sleep until like at least 7. Oh no, at 4:30 I was like looking around like, So I finally like did go back to sleep, but it just like I kept, why are you crying? What? What do you see? Yeah, I I did finally go back to sleep, and then I woke up at 5, and then I couldn't fall back asleep. It was like just really hard. So eventually I did fall asleep. I stayed in sleep until about 7. Then I got up, started getting ready, and then I went down to the store and got that project done. Just a lot. So I don't really have a lot of energy, and I have to go to the store and I have to get the supplies to make brandy slush, because I got to make brandy slush tonight so I can freeze it overnight, because I'm bringing Tina and Alex some tomorrow. Okay, my phone just like said it ran out of space. He told me it still has space on it. It's an ongoing problem. This is something I have to fix in 2022. So I really just need like a little emotional break. I was gonna catch up on some of the Vlogmas videos that I've missed and work on some pictures. I was working on pictures last night, but I don't know. Anyway, I do have to go to the grocery store, if nothing else, to get the supplies. It's like I have black tea, so I need that. You need lemonade and orange juice concentrate, and then we need brandy, which we have brandy. And then I think I just need sugar. So I think the only things I need to buy are the frozen concentrates. I'll have to look at my recipe. It's brandy slush. I've made it before. I don't know if I've discussed it, but I'll show you. I'll walk you through it when I make it tomorrow or tonight. But it has to freeze overnight. It's like my favorite, like 40-something aunt at a party in the 70s drink. Like, I love it. It's so good. So Tina and Alex have never had it, so I'm gonna make them a jar or two and bring that over to them probably tomorrow, because Tina has to work New Year's Eve. So I still don't know what's going on with New Year's Eve. COVID is a thing, and it's just, I can't keep up with all of the updates right now, and it's just adding to my stress. So plan is take a little nap, run, stop at the grocery store on the way home from the run, because I'm going to go run over onto the trail, because it's really nice outside. That's the other thing. It's not like real world nice, but it's like December nice. Good for running. So I'm going to go do my 5 miles, and then stop at the grocery store on the way home and just get those things. I have to do like real grocery shopping, but I have to meal plan. It's a whole thing. I just don't have the fucking energy for anything. So I'm just like going to start with a nap, chill out for a little bit, get up and start my life and do my plan with me. I'm going to film my plan with me. It's the first week of my new planner, and I haven't done it. It's Wednesday, because Monday and Tuesday I put in so many extra hours at work, and I have 10-hour shifts, and I was in there like an hour extra each day, plus 3.5 hours today. So I'm tired. I'm going to take a nap and then reassess my life. But that's the update. Well, hi everybody. It's me, Box. Trying to catch my breath. I just did 4 miles. I was supposed to do 5, but I guess you can probably see, ran out of daylight, and you're not supposed to be on the trail. So as you can probably see, I ran out of daylight. There's the popo. I better get going. There was an ambulance coming down the trail. They got their lights on. Oh, something happened on the trail, but it wasn't to me, so we're good. But I hope everybody's okay. I didn't see anybody down. I must have been further down towards the city. I just ran a little bit. Like I ran. This connects to the Hot Metal Bridge and goes that river trail. And that's what I prefer to run, compared to if you go straight down into town. That's Eliza Furnace, because they call it the jail trail because it goes right past the jail. But it's really loud because it goes in between the two directions of the Parkway East. So anyway, I just negative split a run for the first time maybe since the pandemic started. I don't believe it. I just felt so good. I mean, the weather's perfect right now. I have the windows down, as you can see. The weather is perfect. I'm actually hot. I wore shorts and like a long sleeve shirt. I should have worn shorts and a sleeve t-shirt. So, yeah, I feel really good. I feel good about that run. I've been feeling bad about myself as a runner, and I felt good about that run. I didn't want to do it. That's why I'm so late, because I was like trying to get myself motivated, and I just couldn't. So I head over to the grocery store on my way home. Greenfield Giant Eagle never, ever judges you if you look and smell like this. They're cool with it. I got to get the supplies for the brandy slush and get home. Here comes the ambulance out. Spooky. They were like coming down the trail at me, and I couldn't see because of the lights. That's why I cut it short, because you're not supposed to be on here like after dark. And I don't have a lamp on me right now anyway, so. Anyway, I feel good about my run, and I hope whatever is going on there is okay. I didn't see anybody, but who knows. All right, brandy slush is in process. Here are the ingredients. Black tea, so you make 2 cups of boiling water with 2 tea bags. Then you have to make 7 cups of boiling water otherwise. This is something that every year I can't interpret the way the recipe is written out, so I have to call my mom and ask her. And she said this year, write it the fuck down. It's 9 cups of water total, 2 for the tea, 7 by itself. Okay, and then the key ingredients here, we have frozen concentrate lemonade, 12 ounces of this, and then we have frozen orange juice concentrate, 6 ounces of this, and then 2 cups of sugar right here, 1 teeny tiny Layla Grace, most important ingredient, sous chef, always has to be present to help, and then 2 cups of brandy. Oh, this is boiling already. What luck, we can get started. Okay, that went really fast. So this is the brandy that I always use, Paul Mason VSOP brandy. My mom, when she used to make it, makes it with apricot brandy, but I just make it with this stuff. All right, here it is. It's a little bit hot still, so you have to like let it cool down a little bit, and then we add the brandy. Okay, and of course the most important step is to wrap these like you are a little old Ukrainian lady making borscht, and always use a layer of wax paper under the seal. I don't use these things for, I don't know why. I don't use them for my slush. So I put these babies back into the freezer. They've been in the freezer for about 2 hours. I moved them into their individual bowl, into their individual jars now. They were in the giant bowl. And then we'll just leave them overnight. Hey everybody, it's me. I'm back. It's like 3 o'clock on Thursday, the second to last day of the year. I'm not in a good mental space. I just wanted to pop in and just check in. Having a real hard time emotionally right now. I'm really feeling very paralyzed and worried and having like March 2020 emotion flashbacks right now. I don't know. So I don't know what to do with this. So what I decided I'm going to do is force myself to do physical things instead of like working on creative things, which I know seems backwards, but if I sit down and try to do creative things, then I'm going to start reading the news. Okay, so if you were following last year, you may remember when the pandemic started that a lot of my time went to reading the news and trying to analyze the news and trying to sort out which news articles were accurate and which ones were not, and what I could expect and how to predict the fucking future, which, as you know, is not possible. It's not. Have I learned anything since then? I guess not. So it is beautiful. If you can see, I have short sleeves. I'm going to have gloves on, but I have short sleeves on. I have to go for a run. And we're making lunch right now in the oven. We're making just a Trader Joe's pizza. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean out the fridge, clean out the freezer, because trash day is tomorrow. I'm going to clean the fridge and freezer. Husband's working on, he's off of work today, but he had some stuff to catch up on, so that's what he's doing. So he has to watch this, like one of his annual training videos. So he's going to watch the training video while the food is in the oven. I'm going to try to get the fridge and freezer done in that amount of time, which should be like 20 minutes. So then I want to make an inventory of the meats that are in the freezer, so that'll help me with meal planning. After he's done with his work in like an hour or so, we are going to clean the corner cabinets, which are just a mess right now. They're just a mess in the kitchen. And so the kitchen is one room where I have control right now, unlike the upstairs, which is like look at that gray hair. Unlike the upstairs, which is like really out of my control right now. The kitchen is an area that I have control, that I can get it clean and tidy. So I'm thinking maybe if I do this will give me some energy and motivation, and then maybe I can go back to working on some creative stuff. I don't know, I really want to do my power sheets, but I feel like I'm not in the headspace to do the power sheets. So the other thing I might do after my run, I only have 5 miles. I don't know why I'm putting it off. It was raining a lot all day. It's finally been raining, which is my way to put the pizza in the oven. I didn't want to run in the rain, and now the rain is done. It's actually pretty nice out here. I'll show you. It's really warm. It's like 55 degrees or something like that, but it's pretty fucking beautiful too. So I will get my run done. We're not doing anything tonight. Like, when we decided I was going to make like air fryer salmon because I thought it would be healthy, and my husband was like, just make something really easy, make yourself toddler food, because when I'm depressed sometimes toddler food helps. So that's what we're having oven pizza right now, and we're going to have Trader Joe's pot stickers for dinner. So easy stuff, doesn't take a lot of time, doesn't require any like ingredients, it's just like put it in the fucking pan, you know. And then I'm going to, you know, be able to do my meal plan tonight and grocery shop tomorrow before I walk the dogs. So I'm hoping that by doing this kitchen stuff, that will like give me a little bit of motivation. But I'm just in a really dark place emotionally, and I don't know how to break out of it. I don't know what to do right now. Like, this is normally like the time when my spirit is like as best as it gets. Not as best as it gets. Desert is as best as it gets. But you know what I mean. Like, this time of year is when I'm like, the new start is coming. I have to be ready. I have to get all this stuff in order, and I'm gonna set up my new plan. Like, and I'm just like, there's no point. We're back to square one, and I know we're not. I know, but you know, December 30th, 2020 me, when my dad's cancer was like in good shape, and I just got my first vaccine, and even though like we were in a big spike and weren't doing anything for the new year, and we like didn't know when we would be able to do things, I felt so optimistic because I felt like, wow, the vaccine is here, my dad's okay. Now my dad's gone, and yes, the vaccine is here, but it's just like, it's just making me feel sad that we can all still get breakthrough infections so easily right now, and it feels like, oh God. So, I mean, I know that like logically when I step back and I think about it, it's like, okay, yes, I can get a breakthrough infection, but look at my grandma. She is 96 and had a breakthrough infection, and she's fine now. Like, she was sick for like 3 days and she was fine. So yes, the vaccines do make a difference. It is a different world than it was before we had vaccines. I know that, but it feels so like raw the same way that it felt in the beginning right now. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how to break through this right now. I feel myself going back into those old patterns of like refreshing the news, and I'm like refreshing all the places that we go. Like, did they cancel? Are they closed? What's going on? You know, and it's not helping. It's not. So let's go do the fridge. I'll show you. Okay, here's the fridge. This is what we're working with. I can do this. I know I can do this. Well, the fridge is done, and it took me like a fucking hour. But I finally went through like condiments and stuff that were old, so I did progress. And I'm still going. Here's the next area that I'm working on. Alright, so here's inside this drawer, or cabinet rather. It's not good. It's very not good. Okay, here's the top cabinet. Basically not usable. And then the final one over here is this. Oh my God, this is stressing me out to even look at it. Let's get started. Okay, much cleaner. I want to get a little box to store these in so that I can pull them out. I ended up moving those over. They were in here, and I ended up putting some other stuff in here, moving stuff around so it fit better. These are easier to reach in here. So there we go. And then the final one here. Look at that. Super tiny. And then the bottom cabinet, which was the most pain in the ass to do. And look, the countertop looks nice. Yeah, much better. Much easier to find everything too. So I think I'm just too old to understand how to use a portal. It's a Facebook portal. I don't know. I was trying to see if I could get the Beachbody app on here, but then it's like there's only like so many apps that you can get. So I tried to go to beachbody.com and see if I could like play it from the website, and then it says that I have to update Chrome, but there's no way to update Chrome. It's just called browser. And then I was like, okay, I like Googled how to update the portal, and so it said that I needed to do a latest update, and it's been stuck on the screen for like 10 minutes now. So I guess I'm just gonna watch it teeny tiny on my phone because I want to do my workout so I can eat dinner. I'm too old for this technology.
It's a plie. Releve. Great leg.
Good morning. It's New Year's Eve. It's my favorite day of the year. Well, top 3. Whatever, I can call them all my favorite. It's fine. I'm at the shelter. I'm here to walk some pupper dogs. And then I got some stuff to do to get ready for the new year. In spite of myself, I'm feeling a little better today. In part because while I was driving down, Where the Streets Have No Name by U2 came on twice on 2 different stations in like a 10-minute drive. And is that my theme song for 2022? Because I'm so here for it if it is. Okay, that made me feel like really like warm and like, oh my god, in 2 weeks I'm gonna be in the desert. Also, the sky looks really cool today. So I'm here for that too. And it's warm. Whatever comes on after this song on 90s on 9. We did decide. You were present in the room when I made the decision, so we decided.
Yeah, that tracks.
Whatever comes on after Madonna will be Husband's 2022 theme song. Moment of truth. Oh, it's an ad. That doesn't count. Oh. Listen, 1990s Fox is like so stoked this is your song to represent you for the year 2022. It's a good jam. Hi everybody, it is Friday night. Well, it's Friday 3:45. We are headed into town. We are gonna try to do first night. We got our buttons. I'll show you this later. This lights up. We're gonna try to do some of first night or most of first night or whatever we can do that's outside. We have, for the galleries, we have N95s, and then we have surgical masks to go over that. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to just assess our risk as the night goes on and play it by ear and have no expectations except that we're just going to hang out together and have a good time. My mom is driving us. She's doing an excellent job driving us down here. And we're going to get the night started. Update. We've been out for like half an hour. We have yet to be within 6 feet of another human. So I think we're doing pretty well. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm in front of people all day, every day at my job. I gotta chill out. finished dinner. It was a lot of food, and husband was like, I'm gonna fall asleep if I don't move. So I've decided we're gonna go see the River City Brass Band so he can dance.
I'm gonna sleep.
After 7 o'clock, we saw the River City Brass Band, which, as you know, is a Pittsburgh treasure that I love and adore. I'm not trying to give you a seizure, I'm just standing next to the Benetton, which is blinking. Anyway, we're here first night, and I'm on the hunt. There's a dog, hold on. Oh my goodness, service dog, so good doing your job. Oh my goodness. Anyway, focus. Trying to find some 2022 light up glasses. Babe, this could be us, but you're flammable. Alright, as you just saw, we just watched the fire dancers and they were so fucking good. And I want to learn to be a fire dancer now. Oh my god, that was so cool. Did you think it was cool, babe?
It was.
Yeah. It was like so cool. Now we're gonna go watch the parade, which is one of my favorite parts of first night. Okay, we are settled in for the parade. We got the space next to this sweet post office box, because I feel like no one will bother us if we're at the post office box. That'll give us some space, right? No one will stand like right behind us. That's my plan. And here's where we are. There's the parade route. They're gonna come right down here. And I can't wait because I love this every year. The parade has started. See them. Hi! Oh yeah, you're right. Hi, furries! Was a really abbreviated version of the parade. Perry Band wasn't even here. Perry High School Band is like my favorite thing to see in the parade. But the furries were there, and there were a lot of costumes. So one year we actually made puppets for the parade. We went to like a puppet making and cocktail drinking night. Kind of a letdown, but the fire was really cool, so I'm so happy. Oh man. Babe, can you take some pictures of the dragons? Give me the whole thing. Whoa, you got very huge all of a sudden there, dragon. Good job. Hi! Oh my goodness. goodness, you look like a little dog and I want to pet you so bad. Hi! Oh my goodness, you're so cool. Hi! Have fun! You're doing great! Trying to see the new art that's here. It was going to be indoors. We have a lot of masks on. Someone is still playing tracks from the Joshua Tree. I can hear it over here. So that's like the 4th song from that album that I've heard today. Whoa, my hair is so big and full of secrets because it's so damp out. It's starting to get damp. It's kind of getting late. So I was like, let's go home. So we are headed home. Husband is over here. We're just sitting in this bus shelter to stay dry and wait for our Uber to come get us. And we're gonna head home. I saw some things that I wanted to see besides the countdown at midnight, but something about that was making me, I don't know, I was getting sad. I don't know. It was a really nice night. We were able to like keep a good distance from everybody. I didn't feel like we were ever, like, anytime we were around people, we had a mask on. I felt like really good about that stuff. We were outside the vast majority of the time after dinner, and dinner was like super spaced out. So we had a good night. So let's go end it on a high note with the dog and my mom and her dog. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, puppies! Oh, what are you doing? Hi! It's your first New Year, Lily! Layla! Do you want to go bang pots and pans on the porch? She's like, no, I hate that when mommy does that. Oh, the boom booms, it's okay. Hi everybody, it's me. Oh, it's like almost 8 o'clock. I just felt sad all day, and so I stayed in bed. I have been reading. So I'm doing the Pop Sugar reading challenge again this year, so we started our first book today, which is People We Meet on Vacation. Didn't know if I was going to like it the first couple pages. I was like, and now I'm like, I'm into it. So I'm like the 4th chapter, and I really like it. So that's good. So I did read some of this. I tried to like sit up and do some stuff with my planner, but I just was like not in a good headspace. I did go for a little run. It never started raining today, ever, the whole day. Because it is the new year, and it would be remiss if I did not do it while you're making the kielbasa and crap. Here's the recipe. About to throw down. Alright, here's my ingredients. Ready to rock and roll. Good morning, everybody. Yes, this is my office right now, and it will be put away. Let's spin and look at candles. Is that better? That's better. That's much more calming. Hi. It's Sunday morning. It's a little bit about 8:15. My chair, I just like can't sit in a chair anymore. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have a 20-mile run today, and we have friends coming over tonight for dinner. I haven't done my power sheets, finished them up yet. I think I mentioned yesterday that my depression's really bad right now, and I'm having a hard time just getting going. And I went to bed at like super early last night. Well, I got into bed at 10, and then I watched like an hour of TikTok, and then I got like really sleepy, and I tried to go to bed, and I could not sleep, which is not like me. But it was probably because I napped a lot yesterday. So you would think today I would feel amazing, but actually my allergies are really bad because we just had another temperature shift, and that always sets off my sinuses. This is going to be the grumpiest weekly vlog you've ever seen me do. So I don't know why these eyelashes stayed like perfect and these eyelashes just jumped ship. I'm like, fuck you, lady. I did get some new, like a sleeping mask specifically designed for eyelash extensions, so hopefully that'll help for next time I go into Tuesday to get them touched up again. So I think I'm feeling stressed because it's Sunday. I have this long run which is going to take me at least 5 hours, probably longer. I was trying to wait out the rain, which I have successfully done. It's now done raining. But I like wanted some time to myself, and I should have just gotten up earlier when my alarm went off, but I was just like kind of sad. My hair looks like a mess because I washed it yesterday and I didn't dry it, and it's just all over the place. Yeah. This is me right now, so it sucks. I want to do my power sheets. I want to set my bullet journal for the year. When will I do it? So that'll take some time now. I'm doing a 20-mile loop that I have done before with my girlfriends at one point. They're always hilly. They always have hills, and that kind of sucks, but whatever. And so I'm going to do that, and then we have to tidy up downstairs, which shouldn't be too hard. We have some tidying up to do before our friends come over. We're doing cheese of the month tonight, and I was like, well, we could ask them if they want to come over, and I like didn't know if they'd say yes, and they're like, yeah, we'll come over. I was like, okay. We haven't seen them in a couple months, so it's our friends Juan and Carissa. So that will be nice. Yeah, so then tomorrow my mom's coming over to help me clean some, and we're gonna take down the tree. We like to leave it up to Ukrainian Christmas, which is the 6th and 7th, but it just doesn't have, it's just getting too dry right now, and I don't want to keep it up any longer and start having baubles drop off of it. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, and then she's gonna try to help me, like maybe we can go through some of these boxes and be like, we're gonna throw this out, or we're gonna donate this, or we can consolidate these items, you know, stuff like that. So we'll see. I just feel really down, overwhelmed. Like I should be like, oh, this is my week off. I still have 3 more days, including today, and like, oh, but like, no, I'm not. I don't feel that way. I just feel really, really stressed. So I'm gonna work my power sheets right now. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me show you what I downloaded. So this is how they did the spread for the goals and action plans this year. So like you have pages like this for everything, and the way it was last year, it still had this, but then it had these like break it down things, and so I downloaded the wild cards. This is what it is this year. There's like not enough structure on this page. It's just like, oh, terrifying. So I did download these wild cards. They're for free if you go to Goal School, www.goalschool.com. You can get them there. There's a bunch of different wild cards that you can put in different places in here, but I downloaded these to put with to do my action plans. So like I like this because you can break it down into mini goals instead of like having this wide open free-for-all over here. So I'm gonna work on a couple of these. My plan is to get out between 9 and 10. Let's just say between 9 and 10. I want to make sure I have some coffee, drink some water, have a breakfast, like, you know, get my brain right, and then go do this 20-miler. But I did print these out, so I'm going to just glue them in so that I can use these to give me a little bit more structure. Okay, my friends, my mom and I are going to work on this mess a little if we can. We can't take anything upstairs yet, but we're gonna try to see if there's anything we could throw out. And the other big part is this mess. Yeah. Well, hello everybody. It's Tuesday afternoon. I feel like I've been terrible about checking in on the vlog this week because I've just been down and not feeling 100%. So I actually just sat down and did my meal plan, which took me like a fucking hour because of course it did. And my friend Taylor and I worked on brainstorming some snack ideas that are higher protein. So there's some things that I have there. So yeah, I'm gonna get some of this stuff. She gave me a recipe that she uses for chicken salad, like not a salad with chicken on it, like chicken salad, like tuna salad. So I'm gonna try making that, and I think I need to get celery salt. That's the secret ingredient to good chicken salad. So now that is a snack. Tonight we're gonna make air fryer salmon. Did I spell salmon right? Salmon, yes, it doesn't look right. And I have some delicata squash in the drawer. Tomorrow I have to go back to work, so we're just gonna make something easy, the chicken cordon bleu, and put some broccoli in the air fryer. Thursday, I'm gonna make a TikTok pasta because I found some feta that's good, that's in my drawer that's still good until February. I'm trying to like use things that we have. And then Friday, it's gonna snow, so I wanted some like comfort food, so I put on those lemon ricotta blueberry pancakes that we make that are so yum yum, and they have high protein. And then I put with greens, so we have a little bit of vegetable. Then I got a recipe for garlic parm shrimp pasta for Saturday because I thought pasta would be good. Sunday I'm gonna have to do my long run. I think I'm gonna have to split it up and do half of it in the morning and half of it after work. So I figured I'm not gonna want to cook anything real, so tacos it is. So yeah. So okay, please, Earth, help me stick to this, please.